Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Club Mooloolaba Men's Top Draw 4's. Well, we're thrilled to present this incredible event featuring some fantastic top-tier bowlers from all around the state. We're broadcasting from the Sunshine Coast's unique facility, boasting the only 2 undercover greens in the region. A special thank you goes out to our generous sponsors, Taylor Bowls, you'll see them on the screen there, Pool Accountants, and I was just checking the audio to make sure we're okay, and BCIB Insurance Brokers. Without their support, we can't put events like this on. So hats off to Club Mooloolaba for hosting this prestigious event once again, and to the dedicated volunteer group. And speaking of volunteers, we have Barry Sullivan on the other microphone. Morning, Barry Sullivan.
Good morning, Wayne. Thank you for the invite to come down, and it's great to be back at this wonderful facility.
Today's competition promises to be outstanding. We've got a stellar lineup of players, and regardless of the weather, it doesn't matter if it rains, we've got the all-weather cover, and they'll make a top-notch experience for both the spectators and the participants. On the rink in front of us, I'll just clear the screen. We know what we're playing. Game 1, first game of 3 today. And we have, well, we'll get Barry to go through the players.
Okay, we've got the one of the local Mooloolaba teams of Mark Gwynn playing lead, Greg Lee at 2, Shane Haldane at 3, and Brian Swan as skip. And they're playing against I call it a Darling Downs or Toowoomba team. We've got Sean Keepy from South Toowoomba, Mark Crichton from Drayton, Gary Gray playing third from North Toowoomba, and Gavin Bradford from Drayton. We wish both those teams the very best of luck, and we look forward to seeing some great bowls.
The total prize pool for this event is $20,000. First place will take home $8,000, second place $4,000, third place $2,600, fourth place $1,800, and fifth place $1,200. How much did they pay to play?
$125, I thought it is.
$125 each, so they'll get their money back right down to 8th place.
That's correct. There's a couple of consolation prizes, I think, for the last round performance as well.
Oh, good. That gives them everyone something to play for on the last game on Sunday.
It certainly is. It's an event that's grown in stature. Back in about 2012-14, it was worth about $10,000. Of course, now, keeping with today's trends, $20,000 prize money is very, very enticing to bring the top-notch players up to the Sunshine Coast.
I believe some of the Gold Coast areas are starting their pennants early, so did we drop some players there?
Probably lost a few teams from the Gold Coast. This event now has actually gone back a week or 2 from the Australian Open, and it's to the benefit of Mooloolaba. It was a very wise decision for them to take to move it away from the Australian Open, so it entitles the players a bit of a breather after playing in the Open to come up and play in this event as well.
So we've got a siren that'll go off after the roll-up.
Yep.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
18 ends, 2.5 hours. The electronic clock will sound to start and finish automatically.
Now, Taylor Bowls is one of our sponsors this morning, over the weekend, and the Taylor GTR offering unrivaled accuracy for both indoor and outdoor surfaces. With Taylor you can go, there's also the Taylor SRV and also the Redline SR. And for the younger players, we've got the Junior Ace. Now, the great thing about Taylor Bowls is you can go onto their website and build your own bowl. You can select your size, select your colour, select your weight, select your grip. You can upload your custom emblem and also choose a bowl emblem, one that's already been made. So thank you very much, Taylor Bowls, for your support this weekend.
Yeah, great supporters of Bowls, Taylor Bowls. Also supporting us in the Sunshine Coast Winter Carnival, which starts on the 6th of July. And the Sunshine Coast is really the place to be from late June through till mid-August. It's virtually a tournament day every day of the week. This week we started off at Mooloolaba Bonanza. They've been going since last Saturday and finishes with this event. Then it goes to Club Marucci starting off also today and tomorrow with their prelude event.
So just waiting on everyone to finish their roll-up.
Well, Mooloolaba have won the toss to lead the game off.
And we happen to have them on the top.
Very good.
You can send us some messages today and we'll put them up on the screen. Good morning, Ian Cuss. It's a Friday. He'll be working today. He'll be in the weighbridge or in a truck at the quarry. So thank you, Ian. You're our...
Is there a prize for being first online to you today, Wayne?
There we go. We're underway.
The sirens just sounded for the start of the game. And Mark Wynn from Mooloolaba is to play the first bowl on our televised rink. Green speed here probably around about 18-19 seconds. One of the quickest greens on the coast. Doesn't require a lot of effort.
And we'll soon find out how that ditch rink is handling on the ditch side. But normally you can almost not put it into the ditch from memory.
That's right. Good morning, Beadley Connolly. Playing alongside the TV rink is two local teams, one from Club Marucci and the other from Budrum. It's a composite team. And the first bowl's probably 1.5 meters, nearly 2 behind the jack, right on the line.
Well, everything seems to be working, so might make myself comfortable and have a chair.
No worries. Sean Keepy just delivered the first bowl for the Darling Downs team. He's landed just beyond jack level. Sean Keepy's bowl holding shot there. The second player up for the Mooloolaba team is Greg Lee. Got a greeny coloured bowl.
And his wife's watching, Michelle. Is it Michelle Lee?
Michelle, yes, that's correct.
And Bernie Cochran
Bernie Cochran,
is watching.
I guarantee she is.
So we've got 2 watching us.
Yep. Mark Crichton for the North Toowoomba team. Got a lovely
Look at this,
little bit of a rub off there.
He's played here before.
Yes.
Well, they had a roll up last night in the pairs event.
Okay. Yeah, it pays to get a game or 2 in before you actually venture out into the competition on this green. They are uniquely different.
Yeah, when they turned up here last night while I was setting up, I said, "Are you guys outlaws or bushrangers?" And they said, "Oh, we're a bit of both."
Bit of both.
So you're here for this game, Barry,
Yes.
and well, you might as well put a little bit of a plug in for your winter bowls over the next was it 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks?
Yeah, commencing on July 6th, we start our 60th anniversary Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival. It starts with the open 4’s at Nambour. The demand is such that we've had to use 2 venues, and Nambour and Woombye will be the first venue, and that's going to be live streamed from Nambour. And then on the Sunday we've got the mixed pairs also at 2 venues, Coolum and Woombye again, and that is currently full, and that will be live streamed. 2 other events that will be live streamed via this network will be on July 10. We have our second of Australia versus New Zealand game. This is for the competitors that are playing in the Sunshine Coast Carnival. We get a lot of players from New Zealand coming to join us at this time of the year, as they do for interstate, and entries so far are very good. We still have vacancies available in events, or when we do get full, we'll take your names or entries posted on the reserve list. And the other event that we're going to be live telecasting is on July 16. That's the Open Pairs from Yandina, which is one of our hinterland clubs. Very, very friendly club, very hospitable.
2 nice big greens like this. Yes.
They are. No, it's very good. Their hospitality is fantastic.
Well, that ditch side is performing very well. Look how close everyone's been getting there.
Yep.
Even Shane put one close.
Shane Haldane got second shot out of it, did he? That'll surprise everybody.
For those who don't know, Shane, he's the one just on the left of the screen there. Has a bit of a smirk about him, seeks a little bit of trouble, gets a little bit of trouble, likes a little bit of attention, so we'll see if we can give him that.
He does. His nickname, strange as it may be seen, is Grub. Now, he doesn't like to be called Grub anymore, so we call him Mr. G. Rub or Shano. Now, how he got his nickname as the Grub, his father did play bowls, and his nickname was the Caterpillar.
Okay. Oh, I never knew that.
Well, there you go.
Caterpillar.
Brian Swan bowls got very close there, probably sitting at second shot. The orange bowl at the front. And these blokes are really honing in on this jack now. They've just virtually got a complete circle right around the jack. The final bowl of Brian Swan's coming down now. Looks to be a pretty good line, turning in nicely.
Might cut a bit too soon.
One roll short of that other bowl to put it in for shot.
Well, there's a bushranger right there.
That's him.
Well, his parents didn't use too many letters in the alphabet for his name, did they?
No, they didn't. We've got to keep it pretty simple and straightforward for Shane.
So Gary Gray.
Gary Gray.
So they just rearranged the last name and gave him his first name.
Yep.
Isn't that nice?
Played this pretty well too.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Uzi kicked it too. A bit closer to Shane.
Yeah. He's still got a hold shot. Measure between the bowl of Mark Crichton and Shane O's.
They got 2 out of that.
Yep.
Well, that starts proceedings.
Two shots to the North Toowoomba team. Well, they take the mat. And Sean Keepy with the orange bowls to deliver first. Gavin Bradford, the skip for the Toowoomba team. Most of these guys are picking their line pretty well, just to get the weight correct.
Can be hard just to take that little bit off early in the game.
You did right there.
How many seconds did you say the green was?
Oh, I'd say 18.
A little bit of local knowledge there.
Yep. It's a mat came out by True Draw when they built this complex. It opened in 2011. This is the original carpet, so it just shows the advantage of having a roof over the top, protecting it from the elements of the weather. And you do have to take a lot more green or grass on this surface than you do anywhere else.
It does seem to be true though. There's no
Yeah.
in and out of the bowl as it comes down.
No,
It's
they've been rolling this regularly for years, and it's taken most of the runners. You get the occasional over the stitching, but generally pretty safe and sound now. Another great bowl here from Mark Crichton.
Do you want to say anything yet?
Morning, Mr. Chairman. President of the Sunshine Coast District Association, Graham Tennis, just arrived at the desk to say good morning and offer us some refreshments. And congratulations to Graham, just recently appointed to the Bowls Queensland Executive Board member.
Up there with Brian and what's the lady's name? It'll come to me in a minute. No, it's good to have Sunshine Coast representative on that.
Yes, for sure. And that bowl's coming in quite nicely off that bank this morning, coming back this way.
Yep, we should be in for an absolute cracker. Thank you very much, Graham.
Greg Lee's going to go pretty close to getting shot here if he keeps turning and beats the blue bowl. Yes, he's in for one.
I've got a microphone out on the green there halfway up to pick up what the skips are saying and what everyone's so you can hear what everyone else can hear. Takes the pressure off us commentating because you get to hear what's going on a little bit.
Shano has really powered that one towards the back. Never go astray on this quick surface. Anything behind the head. And as you can see so far, there is no short bowl on this end. And a very good bowl coming in here from Gary Gray.
Well done,
Almost
Gary.
a toucher.
Well done, Gary. So Shane's changing hands. Come down on the forehand. See if it sweeps in. He gave it a bit
Too much weight.
Just a bit too much weight. But the line would have been perfect had he got it. He'll figure it out. He's played here enough.
Well, Shano, as he's now known, has got a long list. They used to call it the Grub Club. Any high-profile player that he managed to beat, it went on the list as one of his victims. He went to the Taranaki Open a few years ago, skipped a team over there. On the first day, he lost 2 games out of 2, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, won 6 games to qualify, because you've got to play 8 games and 6 or better qualify for the knockout.
Oh, okay.
It was quite a remarkable performance, and it was a relatively inexperienced team. Great bowl there by Brian Swan.
Go Swanee.
Moved the red bowl away and now holds shot the orange bowl.
Bradford to get it back.
I don't think he's going to be too far away from it either when he gets there.
Keep rolling. Hurry. Come on.
Very good effort.
Jack Hyde. Beautiful weight.
No, that's Jack Lowe.
Jack Lowe, you reckon?
Jack Lowe or Jack Level?
Jack Lowe. Doesn't want to come the same hand? No? Oh, yes, he is. So if he can draw this one and make 2, that'll level up. Just got to play exactly what you did without hitting the 9 o'clock bowl.
Pretty close here.
Got to come around the back now and
Came
fall
around.
in.
Yeah, very nice.
Won't fall over. Oh, that's a measure. Can we see that from the other?
The other end. It's one to the Mooloolaba team with the back orange bowl.
Keep it friendly, hey?
Yeah, of Brian Swan. Looked to be
Taking the mat back.
Looked to be about 3/4 of an inch advantage in that measure. And Mark Wynn takes the mat this time for the Mooloolaba team.
So everyone's had a chance at the jack. Oh, going extra long.
This is ditch to ditch. Tee to tee. Name your own terminology. Good morning, Mary. What a great start there from Mark Wynn. Resting toucher, rolling the jack about 6 or 8 inches off the tee. It's a very good bowl on the length they're playing, the full length.
Johnny, I'll be back. I've just got a remote here. Hurry.
Graham's got a fancy coffee.
I thought the expense account would probably allow for a nice one of those for you and I, Wayne. Yeah, pretty good bowl again here by Mark Wynn. And the saddle up right next to the jack. Beautiful bowl.
And that'll do. Well, we'll welcome Graham to the microphone. I think that'll work. Graham?
Yeah, good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Barry.
I think you're coming in loud and clear, Graham.
Well, it's good. Looks like a beautiful day here at Mooloolaba for a start, eh?
Yeah.
All the teams are out there and keen to go.
Well, both teams have got a score up. And we're playing the third end. I'll just update that.
That's a good start by Mark Wynn, isn't it?
Yep.
Really good bowls.
Two very good bowls.
I reckon this is about the first time Mark's played in a competition of this level. It's good to see him out there.
Yep. I think he used to play in the Gala Day 4’s
Yep.
with his father for many years. And Greg Lee bowl coming in from out wide, going to finish in a very good position if it runs to the tee. No, not quite there. We've got Shane Haldane releasing on the forehand. Has the two green bowls of Greg Lee to roll forward
Yeah,
or
might
come
be a bit
past.
light on here, I think.
Yep. Hasn't quite found his weight.
Mark Crichton. Gary Gray's bowl through
Yep.
the back.
Going to settle
Good
nicely in
position back
behind.
there.
Yeah, my word.
Brian Swan's calling for something behind here. He's getting trained to get around the back.
He looks to have a bit more run on this. Just missed the bowl on the next door rink.
And he's certainly come around the back.
Right around the back.
Yeah, that's a good bowl back there.
This is going to be fairly close. He clips that bowl on the outside.
Oh,
Just
he's
missed him.
Certainly had some purpose about that shot. got the skip Ryan Swan now.
Quite a few teams from New Zealand playing in this event. Omranui team from the Hawke's Bay. We've got Steve Cox, Neil Fisher playing with they're from Auckland, partnering Dave Eckersley and John Clark, two Mooloolaba players.
That's a fairly serious team.
Yep. And we've got a team of Alvin Gardner, Bob McCauley, John Gray and Dave Archer playing together.
Gavin Bradford just had a little run at that and just missed it, so he'll be looking again. Gavin will be having a look to see if he can clean out those two blue bowls, I reckon. That won't help him with another bowl out in the way.
A bit tighter with this one.
Gavin's a bit tight. Yeah,
He needs a bit of luck. Nothing there to hit.
Two shots. Two shots from the Mooloolaba team. He's up to 3-2. I like those shirts the Bush Rangers have got. Pretty fancy, aren't they?
They are. They certainly stand out. Prominent colours. Nice design. And the folklore Australian Ned Kelly wearing his tin hat. And see if Mark can give them a good start that he gave them the last end.
Yeah, they've gone for a fairly long end, so just to see how it goes.
Going to be a bit narrow with this one.
Weight's good though. You're correct on that. This is Sean Keefe coming down. Got a good bowl here. Good starting bowl. Just behind the jack.
Yeah,
About a foot behind. Good position.
make the skip very happy to start like that.
Better line from Mark. I'm not going to quite make it, I don't think. It's a pretty good bowl.
Yep,
Good
it's
shot.
a handy second bowl. Big improvement on his first bowl.
Sean's a bit wide this time, in the back. Still a useful bowl back there.
And did you have a few games in the Bonanza here, Graham, during the week?
Yeah, I had played on Monday, Barry, and again on Wednesday. I played the pairs on Monday and then again on Wednesday. Wasn't very successful. But, had a good day out.
That's the main thing.
I went down to the Junior Carnival at Glasshouse on Tuesday. Fantastic day down there. It's amazing to see the 18s and unders playing down there.
Right.
The skills of these kids were just incredible.
Were they teams from all over Queensland?
Yeah, pretty much. Mostly southeast Queensland, but
Yep.
but yeah, all over the place. But, the Algester teams are very strong.
And how was Mr. Bill Tunbridge? Was he down there?
Yeah, Bill Tunbridge was down there doing his normal thing with the juniors. He does a wonderful job. promoting the juniors down at Glasshouse.
Oh, and the Sunshine Coast is very, very keen. So if you've got anyone watching, as young people interested in joining or playing the game, Bill Tunbridge is the man to contact, the Glasshouse Bowls Club. Or you can probably find a link to him on the Sunshine Coast District website.
It's interesting that Bowls Queensland have just formed a special subcommittee to develop junior bowls. So that hopefully will get a few things moving.
Yep.
Those guys holding two perhaps there. Good bowl at the back.
Beverly Robson saying hello, and especially saying hello to Annette.
Hello Bev, it's good to see you coming in.
Is that Kiwi Bev, is it? Ex-Kiwi Bev.
That'll be Kiwi Bev.
And Annette could be Annette Lund, possibly. Say hello to her.
She's watching on the Facebook link, which we've done.
Good bowl here from Shane. Well done.
So what we've done here is we've done the live stream to Mooloolaba's own Facebook page, and it's also being televised to the Bowls Promo TV on the YouTube, and you can share that to your friends. The YouTube's good for watching it on your smart TVs, and the Facebook is good for watching it on your devices. So share that around, like, subscribe, and that'll help us out. Thank you.
Don't forget the live stream of the Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival commencing on the 6th of July from Nambour. On the 7th from the Coolum Bowls Club. It's the mixed pairs on the Sunday. The Australia-New Zealand Fun Day. The old Great Trans-Tasman rivalry. We've got 40 teams playing in that. It'll be live stream from Coolum. And on the 16th of July, we go to Yandina for the Open Pairs live streaming.
That'll be another win to Australia, I think, against New Zealand. They're very strong.
Yeah, well...
They won it easily last year.
Yeah, we've got the same captains. We've got Caitlin Inch captaining New Zealand team, and Paul Hendricks, the owner-operator of Bowlers Paradise here on the Sunshine Coast. He's going to captain the Australian team. Caitlin did have the good fortune of finishing in front of Paul's team last year. However, by some miraculous effort, the Australians did manage to beat the Kiwis on that day. But the Kiwis will be out for revenge this year.
All I can say is bring it on, Barry.
There's no worries. Well, the Kiwis are 2-1 on the early market.
Good bowl coming here from Brian Swan, though. He's just dropped a little bit short.
Drop away.
Probably only the one down, I think. That
Yeah, I
orange
think
one at the back may be in, but I think it's only the one down.
Yeah, I'd say the white bowl out the front would be the second shot. Pretty good line here from Greg. Gavin, Bradford's bowl.
It just ran through too.
Yeah, a little touch on that jack would have been nice for him.
It's one out. Measuring for a second.
It's great to see Shano getting down and measuring straight away rather than walking around, crossing fingers. Get the old measure out and get it done straight away.
Yeah. Two shots to the Toowoomba team. Brings up to 4-3 and the leading.
The lead changes every end.
Every end. Sean Keepy here from South Toowoomba, meeting for that team. Mark Wynn's white bowls coming down. Beautiful weight mark. It's probably the shot. He beats the shot. He's a little bit behind and just off to the side a bit. Good battle between these two. Another good ball by Sean. Just behind. I've gone to a short end this time, so the Toowoomba team's roll with the jack. Mark's responded really well to this. He's got 2 shots there. He's put another one just behind the jack. Beautiful ball. Crichton there from Drayton. So a good sort of bowl mark. So just going to run through. Greg Lee from the Mooloolaba Club.
One of the organisers of the event?
He is one of the organisers of the event, yeah, he's on the organising committee. They've done a good job. Get all these teams here and fill the greens up. It's always a challenge these days to get the players to register and then turn up.
Yes.
But thankfully they all have and they're away.
Graham, we were mentioning earlier how you are now on the Queensland board. How's that working out so far? What's your take on it all?
Oh, it's very interesting, Wayne. I was a bit reluctant at first to get involved in it, but I thought it was some advantage to the Sunshine Coast, so I put my hand up for it. But I found it very interesting. It's a different board there now to what was there in the past, and there's a few things happening. And the fact that we've introduced this junior development committee will help, we believe, in putting more focus on junior bowls. That's our future, and we're looking at that. But it's good bowling. I'm finding it interesting to be involved at that level, and we've got a really good team. Brett Wilkie is the CEO of Bowls Queensland, does a fabulous job. He works very hard, and with Brian Marshall at the helm now, it's a different team, but no, we're working together very well, and I think we'll see some changes in the future. Of course, the first one was that we adopted BowlsLink Queensland wide.
Yes.
So they're rolling that up right as we speak. Brian Marshall and the team are up in Townsville, holding an open forum up there, and also having some training for BowlsLink to roll it out up there. So BowlsLink will be rolled out finally, but in line with all the other states across Queensland in the next few months.
Well, Bowls Queensland's very well represented across Queensland at the moment, with Brian up in Townsville for the Dun Cup and you here for the Top Draw 4’s. The lady that was in the photo with you, what's her name?
Wendy Wilson. Yeah, Wendy's the Vice President of Bowls Queensland now, and Wendy's doing a fabulous job. She's got a long history in bowls administration, and it's great working with Wendy and looking at different aspects of the game through her eyes. Bowls Australia have introduced a new integrity policy or integrity framework that's going to roll down to Bowls Queensland and to the clubs. And Wendy has just been down with Brett Wilkie to Victoria for a briefing on that. So it will change some of the guidelines that we operate under, but we don't know the extent of that quite yet, but will make a difference in the future.
Graham, did I see Brett Wilkie's name playing here today?
Yeah, Brett's playing here. I think he's over on about rink 5 or somewhere over there. He's playing with Kelvin Kirko. Michael Clark is leading for that team. And I think Steve Glasson was to skip the team, but I'm not sure that he's here today. He was down as the skip, but I'm not sure Steve is here today. I haven't caught up, I think. But yeah, Calvin and Brett Wilkie are over there.
Quite a few spectators rolling in now to see the top draw 4's.
So Shane's holding shot at the moment.
He might be holding 2.
That'll put them back in the lead. Well, I don't know if he's tighter than the first one. He's waving his cloth.
Looks like 2 to me. Yeah,
Okay.
3.
4.
They're still going.
4 and Shane's measuring for 5.
We couldn't get down there quick enough.
Yeah, careful, Toowoomba, or you'll go on Shane's list.
I'm on that list.
Oh. 4.
Yeah, 4 down.
4. It's a good pick-up for the Mooloolaba team.
7-4.
One of the ladies watching her partner play today is New Zealand selector Gail Melrose. Staying on the Sunshine Coast, playing in the Winter Carnival, a few events. Nice enough to come and introduce herself to us earlier today. And a big welcome to the Sunshine Coast.
Hey, Bernie.
Go the Snappers.
Yeah, good on you. Bernie Cochran has come in.
I don't know if Annette's message will fit on the screen. How are you all going at this end? You know, we have been here for 2 years, end of the month, and we're going to Coolangatta for a few days next Monday. After that, we'll just have to catch up. That's what she's saying.
Oh, it's good to hear from Roger and Annette. We haven't seen them here for a little while. I hope you're both well, Annette and Roger.
Good start.
That was a good starting bowl there from Sean Keeby. Sorry.
Part of Toowoomba royalty.
I don't know Toowoomba that well, Wayne, but obviously you have some history up there.
I went up and did the Premier League at Drayton. They had a home game, but it wasn't getting live streamed with Bowls Queensland, so they invited me to drive the long way there, set up, and we put the game on their Facebook page forever, so they're very thankful of that.
Oh, well done. There's a beautiful bowl there again from Mark Wynn. He's bowling very well. Holding one shot for the Mooloolaba team. Should be keeping busy with all this live streaming, Wayne.
Yeah, well, Barry's got me busy for the next couple of weeks, and then I actually get to run a print shop for a couple of months.
Well, you just do that as a hobby now, do you?
No, this is the hobby, Graham. This is the hobby.
It seems more like the other way around.
Well, we did Noosa on Monday, Tuesday, and we had the whole system crashed on the first 17 minutes we went in, and I pulled my hair out for basically the whole of Monday. Figured it out.
Oh, nice bowl.
I think we're going, oh, he's got a little toucher there as well. So hopefully for 3 days at Mooloolaba, all the problems have been ironed out.
Oh, that's good. Mark Crichton that was from Drayton. Beautiful bowl, sky blue bowls. Greg Lee is coming in, see if he can impact this.
Given it a chance, hasn't he?
Yeah, just a bit light, I think.
Yeah, he's on the right line to do the damage.
Yeah, he certainly had the right line. See if Mark can do it again. It's the hardest thing in bowls, isn't it, to bowl your second one as good as your first?
For those watching on the Mooloolaba Facebook page, the games we were talking about will be live streamed on the Winter Bowls Carnival page. Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival. You couldn't find a longer name, Barry?
No. Put together long before I got on the scene.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you think it was the Sunshine Coast and New Zealand Winter Carnival, but it's not quite.
Well, it's quite interesting that the Kiwi representation
Oh, here we
in
go.
the carnival this
Well,
year.
here's a good
There we
bowl.
go. Grab. Sorry, Shane. Well done.
Shane Haldane showing a bit of purpose there.
New Zealand entries for the carnival currently outweigh the local entries. And a lot of new players all over Australia and New Zealand coming to the carnival for the first time. Great to see, and we'll make you the most welcome.
You can certainly be assured of that. If you come up the Sunshine Coast, you'll get a nice welcome and be made to feel comfortable up here.
Did Shane slip off the mat then?
Looks like the back foot went from underneath him.
He's going to blame that anyway.
Nicely weighted.
It's good to see BCIB Insurance supporting this event. Kelvin Kirko, he's been a good supporter of Mooloolaba and events
Come
up
over
here.
the line. Yep, he's good.
Yeah, just dropped it in nicely.
Yeah, Woombai Bowls Club recently had a meeting with Kelvin. So, I think we've always been signed up, but for some reason we had to update things. Is there new rules in place?
Not that I'm aware of one,
No,
but
okay.
that's not my area of expertise. I'm not sure I have an area of expertise, to be honest, but there you go.
Well, because he's a sponsor, we might try and grab him over the weekend and he can give himself a plug, eh?
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be willing to do that.
Talking before about the Townsville Dun Cup, I got on the chat there yesterday when I was watching, and I said, "Have you used that new flag I made up for you yet?" And the commentators at the time were the people who organised it, and they gave me a nice big rap and said, "Yeah, everyone got their photo in front of it.
Excellent.
The triangle flag that's been there forever, which is moth-eaten, has been retired, and the new flag from my business, 4CP Bowls Promo Gear, has taken its place.
Well, that's good.
And the other fella that came in from out of area, Collinsville
Paul
way.
Hendricks wandering around with a beer in his hand.
Yeah, local legend. Refueling very early this morning.
Well, I'm actually prepared for Paul. I know he's not a main sponsor of the event, but Bowlers Paradise has certainly contributed in a big way as well as with time. There you are.
Mate, it's incredible how much Bowlers Paradise and Paul in particular puts into bowls clubs, not only in this immediate district, but all around Queensland. He's always a generous supporter, and he does a fantastic job giving back to the clubs. And he supports the Sunshine Coast District, and we appreciate that.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, and he takes his bowl shop and promotions all across Queensland. The last 2 weeks was down at the Australian Open. Probably one of the busiest shops in the big marquee down there.
Well, I think that might be 3 for Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Keeping it friendly.
Yeah.
Does that even it up?
Shane?
7-all.
Yeah, 7-all, I think.
That's what I've got at the moment.
Well, they haven't changed the electronic scoreboard at the other end as yet.
Yeah, it is 3. Haven't changed the scoreboard yet. Sean Keepy's ran through a little bit going up there.
Open your camera up, Teresa. Yeah, what's that for? If you scan that part there, you can see it on the right side. Oh, yeah. Open your cameras on that. So open it up and then scan it.
There's Mark Wynn putting another good bowl in. It's a little bit tight, but still a good shot bowl.
He's been handy.
He has, hasn't he? Yeah, he's been going pretty well. Sean's just about going to take the jack over to him now. That's unfortunate, Sean.
He gets a toucher, but it's not what he wanted.
Yeah.
It's a consolation prize.
A new innovation event coming to Mooloolaba on July 26. I think it's a live streaming event as well. And it is the arms versus the palms. So the arm bowlers are going up against the concept of the palm bowlers. $2,500 prize money, and you can enter through the Mooloolaba website. Arm bowlers must comprise a team of all arm bowlers and the palm bowlers. Interesting concept.
Yes, Hans Van Roy is the person I've been dealing with, putting a lot of effort into that.
I think Hans is here today, isn't he? I think I saw him come in.
Yep, he's playing with Chris O'Brien from his own club, Budrum, and Wayne Gunders. And I see the Richard Meikle also got a late call up last night to come and play too. So
Those two will do well to last 3 days.
Yeah, be lucky to catch Richard late at night. He's usually asleep pretty early.
Trying hard here.
Yes, it's just a little bit over.
You've got to roll over a little bit closer. Yeah. Second shot.
Mooloolaba be holding a couple of shots there by the looks of it.
I think it might be only the one, Barry. I think that blue behind is probably the second shot.
I'll debate that with you.
Okay, you want to have a look at that there? Does that help?
No.
Yeah, it clearly shows the green bowl was the shot, second shot there.
Well, that's another bet I've lost. Well, Gary Craze is having a go at a bit of purple. Oh, he just needed the edge of that front bowl.
That would have worked.
He just keeps asking Shane to put something around the back to catch it. It does happen again. Shane Hildane's waving the ball around. Get around there.
You're going to get to a handy spot.
Yeah, that's a good ball, Shane.
That's where it'll end up if they pick it up.
Well positioned ball.
Yeah, he's having a look. He's not. It's close.
He's a bit wide this time.
He's in the drink. He's not calling it, is he?
No, he's not. It's, I might still be right, Barry. Shane's hands come down the forehand now. He's running down behind
he
him,
likes
Hollywood
it.
style.
He likes it.
That'll be a good second shot. That's the second shot now.
Fell out of having chance of getting shot.
That'll be 3 to the Mooloolaba team now.
Shane likes his high fives.
Well, this ball's going to impact it. It's going to make a difference. It's got the jack.
He's got them both.
Great ball.
He's got the jack. Now we'll never know, Barry.
No. I think the green ball might be shot now, though, would it?
I think so. Yeah, he's definitely. Shane's asking him to look for it.
The first thing I noticed when I set up here is the carpet's green. When we do outside rinks, everyone says, "Oh, I didn't know our grass was that dead." It's just the cameras. But no, loves the green here, loves the lighting, all that studio lighting that you've got up there, LED. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it certainly comes up nicely, doesn't it, on your screen?
It's the best this live stream's ever looked. If we don't have any trouble, this will be a flagship weekend for BowlsPromoTV.
Good ball here from the Toowoomba skip. Another good ball, I should say. His first one.
Finds that gap off his own. Beautiful stuff.
All one in, one out.
Yeah, just pushed it a bit too far. So what's the second shot now, do you reckon, Barry? The blue ball at the back might be.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to say between the bowl of Shane, the orange are 3 there in line. Mark. Shane's changed Brian's hand to come and try and sit that orange bowl.
Oh, he's got a good line here if he just runs through. He's not just hasn't
Hurry.
got weight.
Good
What a
Beautiful
good
line.
go.
2, Shane said.
Must have been the front one.
2 shots.
Mooloolaba win the tiebreak.
That takes Mooloolaba to 9-7 now.
So we've been playing an hour and 5 minutes, 8 ends completed, so that's pretty close to just over 8 minutes an end they're playing, which indicates the speed of the green.
So they've gone for long ends again, the Mooloolaba team.
Just a bit runny.
Yeah, just a little bit over.
Okay.
Yeah, short and keepy, beautiful bowl there. Nice shot, just short of the jack, but in a good position. Yeah, Mark was just a bit long. Bad bowl there. Infected bowl just a bit behind Jack High. See what Sean can do with this. Something like his first one would be a good result. Might be just a touch wider, I think. It's going to come around, but probably not. It's just a little bit more weight, a little bit wider.
Still coming. He could class that as one on, one behind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. Lee.
Greg Lee with his green bowls. Nice
Shane
bowl,
likes
Greg.
it. And a rest up
Good
against
enough,
that
good
one.
enough for shot. Good bowl.
Well done.
Greg's bowling with some arrows. Seems to handle them pretty well. I don't think he's had these for that long. It's a little new bowl for Greg. We've got Mark Crichton coming down now from Drayton. So got a pretty good weight, just a little touch more. Greg, see if he can follow that first one down. Looks a little bit wide this time. And he's going to come in from out there.
I think he tried to correct what was a perfect bowl.
Yeah.
He tried to correct that the foot that he went over the line.
Like all ditch rinks, if you get out too far, they don't turn that well.
And he's under the line.
Yeah, it'll depend on his weight whether he's looking to come through there. It's a good weight. He's got he nearly just missed the toucher. Would have been a handy bowl if he'd have just given the jack a bit of a flick there. It's now up to Shane Haldane to put in a second one. That bowl of Sean Keefe's in the front is going to cause him some issues. And Shane in on here.
Good starter, Shane.
So if you're not short, you can't be knocked up. So
He is in the knock-up zone.
yeah.
The Bush Rangers and Outlaws have got to find a hole there.
Yeah, Gary Gray's been pretty good at finding the holes down here.
Chip.
There he is.
He wanted it.
He wanted to give it a bit of a whack on that orange, I think. Thought Shane might change hands here, but he's going to stay on that back end. Thought he might try and turn his own bowl in, but Skip's called him on this hand. He's doing the Hollywood run again. And,
He's got something this
he's got
time.
the orange.
promoted them both.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure which is the shot now. It's the... Skip's saying one down, so Toowoomba. So it looks like that green bowl of Greg Lee's is still holding shot. Gray from North Toowoomba. He's gone very wide. He's not going to come back from out there, I don't think. Oh no, he's certainly given it a shot.
Oh wow!
Oh, that bowl's coming from ever. Wow.
What's he playing with there?
Gary's playing with red lines.
Wow!
So they're I don't know how it turned in from out there, to be honest, Wayne. We'll see what the Skips can do with this now, but at this stage, Mooloolaba holding one with Greg Lee's green bowl. Oh, we've got a moment to say thank you to the umpires and the volunteers that are here today from Mooloolaba. Good to see all the Mooloolaba people rallying around to make this day a success. We've got Brian Swan here now, coming down. Don't think Brian will want to touch that head, to be honest. He might just come in the back. Probably need another yard on that, Brian. Chance for Gavin to attack here. Oh, he's close, but just a little bit narrow. He needs to get a touch on that, either the orange bowl or the black one, and just push Greg Lee's bowl through. So Mooloolaba still holding one.
Well, Shane wants his bowl to be pushed into the head.
Pretty close scores.
Barry's had a walk around.
Yeah, just been around, stretched the legs, checked the scores, different games, very close right across the board. Biggest differential I can find is 6 points. And most teams into their 8th or 9th end.
Oh, Wiki here would do it.
No, just missed a week. That looks like one to Mooloolaba. Puts them up to 10-7 after 10 ends. Oh, a bit over halfway through. It's a good and interesting game here. Next game we've got Mark Gunders and Alan Howard playing against each other on this TV rink. So if any of their supporters are watching out, stay tuned for Mark and Alan Howard. And later in the day we'll have Chris Ryan and Calvin Kirko playing in the live stream, live stream rink. So that should be a really interesting match as well.
That'll be a treat.
It will be a treat, yeah. Big game first up tomorrow morning too, Neil Fisher and Paul Newman. That will be a real challenge game. The Marucci team playing against the Kiwis.
What a great start here.
It's a great start from Mark Wynn. Good to see Mark playing so well. Mark Wynn coming in again.
Very good bowl.
Geez, bowling well. Well done, Mark.
He's been solid.
Whether his parents are watching, but it looks like Mark might be the feature bowler of the Wynn family. He's going very well. I don't know whether John and Sue are watching, but if you are, you'll be very happy with the way your boy's playing. Greg Lee, not a bad sort of bowl either.
Who's that?
He come in and promote that and sit in there. He's actually going to sit the shot bowl. Mooloolaba 3 sitting around the jack, which is very nice.
Give him a shot for that. It's a good shot.
Yeah. A couple of old stages on the rink next door. Rob Blanco and Peter Leon playing on the rink next door. So good to see them up here at Mooloolaba as well.
Yeah, you can see Peter in the about 11 o'clock up on the screen there. 4’s, as he's been called for a long time.
Rob Blanco is now playing for Broadbeach. He used to be here at Mooloolaba, but he's moved down there now, and he's playing for Broadbeach.
Here we go. Hold. I need a clip. Nothing.
Three good shots there for the Mooloolaba team. And we get Shano back around the back.
Yep. He called him around the back. Oh, he's gone wide. Right around the back.
Well, it'll come home from there.
Oh, he's on.
He's only got to level. Really needed another good meter.
A lot of our board members, Mary Tannis here, dropped in to say hello. And we had Bernard Cochran, her sister, on the live stream before, saying good day. So if you want to say good day to Mary Byrne, she's around here. She'll make me pay for that later.
Yeah, I thought the way she was walking up here, you might be in a bit of trouble, but she got away with a smile on her face.
Beverly has replied back to say that, yep, she'll try and catch up with Annette when they're up in the area. Oh, Shane.
Four good shots.
Haldane, that's 4 shots.
That's outstanding. He'd probably like to get a shot for that.
Well, I think he would.
He'll say, oh, Wayne, you gave me a shot. Oh, this is better. Oh, he's gone the other side.
Well,
If that cut is, he probably had more weight than he had on the first one.
Shane will replay that at home several times, I reckon.
He'll screenshot that.
Yeah.
How's the photo? Can I look at the picture?
Here comes, we were just talking about Peter Leon, and here he is.
Hello, boys. Oh, that's a wonderful. I like it. Oh, no, I'm broke. No, I better not.
Who's leading in your game, Peter?
Hey?
Who's leading in your game?
Well, we're in front at the moment. The greens are running fantastic as usual. All carpets should be like this, in my opinion, but anyhow, we're having a good game. Great weather. Great weather. Great company.
Have we got
must be-
Peter on the live stream? Have you, when you looked it up before? Are you on the? We'll be
No,
showcasing 4’s on the live stream this weekend.
He must be playing well, complimenting the green like that.
Oh, here we go. We got this.
Bingo!
Get them all. And that's in the gutter. Can we?
That'll be as dead as Julius Caesar, I think.
Looks to be dead. We're playing it again.
That's a good setup.
The scoring here, Graham, still the same as previous years. 8 points for a win, 1 point for every end.
Ian Cuss saying good shot to.
Thought Ian Cuss might be here playing.
He's got to work, mate.
Oh, poor boy.
He's probably available tomorrow and the day after.
No, he'd be playing Legends on Sunday, wouldn't he?
Oh, he loves that. If you get a touchy, you get a chocolate or a sip of port.
But they don't give the Bailey's Irish cream anymore.
No. Oh, yeah, it's a bit clever.
Sean Keepy's bowl coming down here, so got some promise.
Very good bowl.
Just a little bit behind.
10-7, N10. No, I need to update. No, that was a dead end. No change.
Just to the left of where we're broadcasting from, the lady volunteers of Club Mooloolaba are busy getting the lunch ready. Looks like the normal prawns, oysters, lobster tails for lunch.
Happy?
I saw some very nice steak being unpacked. Nothing but the best for these boys.
Yeah, no, steak burgers, I think, for lunch. Mary Geary's been looking after all the catering for the event. She's done a wonderful job again.
Do the live streamers get lunch?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm good. I'm hungry.
Mary's right besides her there. You better.
Okay, Greg, nothing close. Does he like it?
I think he's just about to fix it up. Might be a little bit runny, sweeping home now. Eat the orange bowl, sit on that for two. Great
Yes,
shot.
he has.
Oh, well,
That's
you only got to be
good
closer than the other fella.
Great shot.
Well, it's still an hour and 13 minutes to go in this game. Each game's 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Stop there.
No, it's just,
It's good enough.
I think so. But does it beat the white out the front?
Can you see from there?
I think it might be the blue, I think. Greg's a bit tight this time. He had the same sort of weight. Gavin's calling for Mark to play the forehand. Oh, no, sorry, he's playing the backhand.
Morning, Mr. President.
Club President Errol just walked past. That was away. He's playing in one of the games.
A little straighten up.
Oh, he's pushed the white up. There's the shot now.
Yep.
Mooloolaba lead, Mark Wynn. He's holding shot. Shane to add.
Shane. You're just a little bit tight and a little bit light. Yeah, exactly right.
It's a good go. Fairly good for Shane. This might just peel it off. He's given this half a chance.
Yeah, he has.
That did kind of straighten up there. It was coming in. But he was heavy.
Yeah, he just had a little bit too much weight. That's all. Just didn't give it a chance to turn. He's not doing the Hollywood run this time, so it's
He's
not so
pushed
keen
it a bit wider, has he? Careful now.
Oh, he might take the jack back.
Careful.
Well, he has.
Do no harm, Shane.
He has done it. He's taken the bowl back to Mark Crichton's Sky Blue Bowls back there.
Yeah, I'd like to know the terminology Shane moved under his breath there.
Nicky Skip might have something to say.
Yeah, it wouldn't be congratulations either. Just arrived in front of us is Richard Scott, the greenkeeper from Club Marucci. He might have had to get a sub for the first game this morning due to his duties at Club Marucci for their big day for the Frankie Wright 4's this afternoon. We've got 44 teams of mixed 4's. Well, that just indicates the action here on the Sunshine Coast during the winter. June, July, August. Great climate, average daytime temperature of about 21 to 23, never any rain, and it's certainly the place to holiday and bowl at this time of the year.
I've got Brian Swan, have you? He's just playing a draw shot down here. I thought he might have even had a look for that. He's got a nice line on this bowl. Oh, get the shot camera ready for this one. No, not quite. No, that's a really good bowl. Unfortunately, didn't get a result, but it's a really good bowl, just sitting behind. So at this stage, Mooloolaba one down.
A couple of good
Toowoomba
seconds
holding
there.
shot.
Brian hasn't got a lot of room to move with there coming in on off that dish hand, but it turned quite well. He's only about a bowl wide. Yeah, trying very hard again.
This is a good bowl again.
Just the pace.
Just clipped it out. One to Toowoomba.
Yeah, Shane. One down. Whose fault's that, Shane? I know you'll watch this back, so I'm rousing him up.
Gavin decided not to bowl his last bowl and he'd take the one. It's a pretty good decision, I reckon.
Fair enough.
That puts him up to 8-10 after 11 ends. Might just stretch my legs.
the area again. Looking for a correction here. Sean,
Yeah, looks to be better weight this time.
bring it home.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very handy.
Nice big bend at the end.
2 rolls over.
Pretty hard to correct that little bit on this green.
Yep.
Won't be too many inside there. Shane wheeling it in.
Yep, good start.
There's Mark Crichton. Here's Mark Wynn's holding shot again. Greg Lee playing his backhand down here. Showing a bit of promise. It's going to come in very nicely, Greg. Yeah, that's a nice bowl, Greg. Maybe just a little bit short, but it's certainly in the play.
On the left-hand side, if you scan that QR code.
There's another. Oh, that bowl just ran straight through.
Well,
Don't
are they-
bowl holes for
they're
bowls.
members of
Amazing how they find it.
Facebook page. It's on that, so they can like that, go on, or on YouTube they search for Bowls Promo TV.
So
See
Bowls
on the right-hand
Promo
side there?
TV for those looking for it.
Bowls Promo TV. That's on YouTube.
It's another good bowl here from Greg Lee.
Or on your own.
Good bowls,
Mooloolaba
Greg.
Bowls
Well done.
Facebook.
Mooloolaba holding 3, I think, there. North Toowoomba's Gary Gray coming down here. He's had a bit of a record of disturbing a few of these, and he looks like he's going to do it again.
He's got a
Yeah,
hole.
Gary got the same hole. It's amazing. One of our club members here has got a theory that the bowl develops a bow wave when it goes through
Yes.
those sort of holes.
Pull this one in, Shane. Make up for
Yes,
your
nice.
indiscretion last time.
Nice bowl, Shane.
That'll take the measure out.
Mooloolaba holding 4 shots there. Gary Gray's red lines. He's got pretty good, just a bit short. He's got across. A little bit more grass there, mate. Put a bit more bit of weight on to disturb things. And Shane's second bowl. See if he can draw another shot. Skip's waving it in. I think he's just hanging out there a bit. Cover those back ones anyway, Shane. It's a good back ball. Gavin Bradford from Drayton will be looking to disturb this a bit. He's 4 down. Not a good position for a skip to be in.
Well, he's got options either hand to come in and rest on something.
Yeah, he has. I think he'll probably play the forehand, I think. Just come in either.
A couple more there to
Under
hit.
Greg's bowl.
Sit on marks.
He's got some catches down the back. He won't be short, I imagine. It's
Bring it
got a
home.
pretty good line here.
No holes.
If he ducks under that, oh, he's going to push that green in.
Yeah,
No,
can you
another
believe
hole,
that?
would you believe it?
He played that perfectly.
See, this team have been unlucky. They've had 3 or 4 bowls go through those holes now.
He only needed to get a wick. He would have probably come in and sat behind it.
Just looking at Gavin out here, he looks pretty frustrated. He's smiling. But, well, the odds are that he won't go through a hole again.
Paul Newman, you can see on the top left there, he's just drawn an absoluter. Everyone was watching, so there probably was a bit of pressure on that bowl. Look at, they're all kicking bowls out everywhere.
Well, Gavin's a bit wide this time. They've dropped 4 here. At least 4. 1 bowl to come. Skipper of the Mooloolaba team.
Just measuring up there is Mark Jabor, who's normally my skip when we play the 1 by 10,000. Very clever, very good bowler, especially on a good drive. Doesn't seem to miss many.
This bowl's coming around the back. It's maybe in the count. And Shane's zone.
Shane's taken the 4.
Taking 4 out. I think he'll have the tape out for another one.
Which one's?
That orange one behind is the Swan, his bowl, Brian Swan's bowl.
What's keeping that one out?
I don't think there's anything keeping it out, to be honest.
Full house?
5, yeah, full hand. That takes Mooloolaba to 15-8 after 12 hands. Pretty good position to be in.
Well, it's 18 in, so there's time to catch up. And there's 1 hour left to play.
Yeah, well, I think I'd rather be in Mooloolaba's position than Columbus, but there you go. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, we can hear the sizzle of the steak going on. That'll keep you entertained for a while.
Well, that's a wide bowl from Mark Wynn. Not typical of what he's been bowling. He's been bowling really well.
One thing I don't have here is smell-o-vision, so we can't smell the barbecue.
Well, the onions are on at the moment, so we'll soon, everybody else will be able to smell it.
Oh, okay. Mark's had good weight again. Both leads have got good weight. Having said that, I should have stayed quiet. Look, he's got a beautiful line on one and good weight on the other. Sorry, I just had your mic down then.
It's like commentators in the football, they say this guy's a wonderful kick, and then he flops it.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, commentator's curse, that's it. Well, that's probably the shot bowl. There's plenty of room. See if Greg Lee can improve this. Greg's a bit tight too. He's not going to run across the head here. Oh, it's not too bad. Just across a little bit. And Mark Crichton. Better bowl, Mark. That'll just about be a shot bowl, I reckon. Gonna run through. Yeah, what's your judgment on this? Ran straight through.
Hard to slow him up.
Yeah, it is on this carpet. It's quick. It does take a bit to slow him down. Just got to get that weight right.
Greg's last bowl.
Yeah, I think he's going to be short too.
He's got an arrow. Well, a bit loose, fellas.
Yeah, they give plenty of room around the jack.
Halfway, well, it's over halfway. N12, that's where the social bowlers get pulled up because that's cup of tea time, isn't it?
Mark Crichton here, this is not a bad bowl.
Stay there for...
No, still don't want to go near that jack, do they?
That's on 94. Two more.
So the infamous Shane Haldane. He does size to put one around the back. And clips the white and rolls straight forward.
He's about a metre from the tee.
This is Gary Gray. Across Gary's cut across as well, but he's not going to bother the jack either. And here for
Inside.
somebody to be the hero.
Inside.
And a good little clip off that goal.
Oh,
help
it's
him
still
out.
going though.
Going to make it run. Oh,
I stood him up.
I think it's that orange out to the left side. It's the shot bowl. Fair way away.
Plenty of room there.
This one's not going to help it either. It's not a good end for these guys. They've been playing very well. So 15-8 after 12 ends. A couple of scores, 13-6 on one rank, 14-2 on another. So Brian Swan doesn't look too happy with that one, left his hand, but it turned out a very good bowl.
Well, that takes the measure out of it.
Yeah, he didn't look impressed when he let it go, but it turned out very well.
You've got to come in. Okay.
Gavin Bradford, well, his first bowl. Oh, he's having a run. He's going to get rid of that bowl if he can, and he has. Good hit.
Well done. Well done.
So,
He could just about get some applause for that.
yeah, Toowoomba will be holding a couple. Yeah, it's up to Brian to put it back now. I think Brian might be a bit short this time. Not a bit tight, but not quite enough. It's at least one down.
Well, after a drive,
I think Gavin can slow it down and draw the shot. Got a bit of room to do it. He's got a good line. coming in nicely.
Here we
Somebody
go.
shot bowl.
Stop. Running. It's a bit runny.
Just running. 2 shots to Toowoomba. Brings them up to 10-15 after 13 ends.
Well, that does close it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Keeps the game interesting.
Barry's left us for a few minutes to go and look at some scores and see who's performing really well. We'll have some news from him shortly, I hope. Talking of Hollywood, I see Michael Sorensen out there on ring 7. Michael works for Bowls Australia now and is doing a really good job as one of their employees, and good to see him back here playing at Mooloolaba. He hasn't been here for a while.
Yeah, good start here.
Yeah,
That'll help them out.
Good start from Sean.
That's what Toowoomba needed. Something close.
Another good bowl here from Mark. Drift in nicely. That's the shot bowl. Well
That's a
done.
great reply and a little
Toucher.
toucher there as well.
Yeah, give him toucher.
A little Wayne Netter graphic there. He's going to put just a touch more grass on this. Depends what sort of touch he's got.
Yeah, it was good try, Sean.
Good weight both times.
Yeah, good weight.
Adjusting well after 13 ends. He'll be right for the weekend.
Yeah, Mark's a bit tight and a bit short here, I think. Certainly tight.
Well, he needed to be just around the back a little bit, so
Yeah.
nothing for short. He needed to stay wide and come around and sit probably a foot behind or a metre behind.
Mark Crichton now from Drayton. With blue bowls, GTRs.
It's a great go.
That's a nice bowl. Nice bowl. Good second shot.
So I wonder if Greg's looking a foot behind the jack on the wide side.
Need to get somebody behind there, don't they? 'Cause it's a bit of a target.
I know he's going to end up in the right spot here. Yep. Probably not the way to do it, but
The results what counts, though, Wayne.
what a lovely day.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day in paradise. Mark Crichton's been playing very well. This is a good bowl. He's just going to miss that. He's coming down there. He's just going to tug that wide off. And it's a very good effort.
Yeah, he had a shot either way. Get his own. Move the leads. White bowl.
Barry's back with all the news now, and
He's around the grounds, as they say on Have You Been Paying Attention?
Yeah, got a few scores. Mark Butler's team is leading Paul Newman by about 9 shots. The rink next door in rink 10, Kiwi team. They are leading by 4 against the Pine Rivers team. Danny Cremeri is leading by 5 or 6. And on rink 13, another Kiwi battle going on with the boys from Omanui. That's the Hawke's Bay Club playing Neil Fisher from Auckland. And the Hawke's Bay boys are leading by 5 on that one. And a very close contest on rink 14. Won the difference there. That's Greg Reed from Nelson, New Zealand, playing with his father and a couple of Club Marici boys, Dave Rickson. And they just trailed by 1 shot.
So we got Mark Wynn's holding shot here. There's probably only the 1 shot. Billy Gray's having another dip at it. Just cutting him through a bit. Shane Haldane now. Shane tells us his bowls are not purple, they're magenta. That's important.
There's a hell of a difference in colour, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I called them purple, he told me no, they're not, they're magenta. So as the skips go to the head, we've got Mooloolaba holding 1 shot, and Shane's got a couple of bowls behind the catches.
Number 1 customer, so I'll take it home.
Have it and run, a bit tight. Brian Swan now to deliver his first bowl this end.
They're a lot closer this time. Bingo. And a touch as he went past. Really good shot.
Mark on the touch, or it's
Brian Swan, is he a relatively new player to Club Mooloolaba, Graham?
yes, he is. Yeah, he hasn't been here that long. He came from Caloundra, or down that way somewhere. But Swanee's been a advantage to Mooloolaba since he's been here. I'm not sure it's 1 or 2 there.
I think it was just a 1. The white bowl might have been second.
Yeah, 15-11, it's only the 1, 15-11. Mooloolaba leading after 14 ends.
Still anybody's game with 4 to go.
That's a little bit loose from Mark. Still got good weight though. His weight hasn't been bad. It's always been around the area. Just picking that line.
Yep. Well, that bowl was outside the peg, about 3/4 of the way down. It's turned beautifully back to the centre line. Finished about 12 inches in front of the jack. Anything inside 18 inches on this green, you're going well.
Only 4 in it with 4 ends to go.
Yep. And they've got off to a good start on this end too. You've got 3 shots, 2 nice and handy, 1 sitting about 3 feet behind the jack. All in good position.
Come on, Greg. You don't want your skip to be sweating when the trawler's catching up.
They're coming in quite nicely. Might just be a fraction over.
Bend.
Oh,
Found it.
that's a great
He found
bowl,
it.
Yep.
There you go. Good pressure reliever.
Puts a smile on the skip's face.
Give him a shot for that because that was pretty good.
See, there's 3 or 4 bowlers here today using the arms to good effect too. Bit of a crash mid-course there between weeks 8 and 9.
There's some. Just looking around in a couple of rinks next door, a bit of tactic going on. There's a few 21, 22, 23 metre lengths being played.
Yep.
Mix it up a little bit. 5 the difference on that one, so someone's trying something different. Try and get back in the game. These guys have been fairly consistent with the length they've been bowling.
Another great bowl. Oh, he's just given a shot back to them, I think.
Yeah,
Very unlucky.
he gets a toucher, but he should get a naughty X mark for doing that.
Yep. No, it's very delicate. When you touch the jack here, it actually moves further than what it does on a grass green, and it's even a heavier jack.
Well, Shane gave the shot away before, and now Greg's got the shot and gave it away.
Yep.
It could be the difference. Mistakes. Yeah,
Really
now it's
tucked
further
it
away
away.
from their
Yep.
counters.
They're probably 3 shots down now.
And if Shane has to play ditch side, which he is forehand, that makes it hard because he's got to go right out to the side and it'll swing like crazy.
It looks too narrow to me.
Yeah. He knew what he had to do, he just didn't do it.
Weight wasn't too bad.
That's where it was, Shane. Good weight. Here comes number 4.
Yeah, played this very nicely. Righto, Shane, you've got to get something in there nice and close now. Cut that margin back a bit.
Keep the weight, find the line, roll it over a spot. Don't know, Shane,
I think you need to be even wider than that again, son.
unless he's got the weight to crash. Push it through. Well,
Got second shot out of it. That's very
Skip will
good.
be happy with that. We'll give you a shot for that, Shane. We didn't like it, but you had enough weight on it to make a difference. Yeah, you'll get a couple of high fives for that. Graham's back. He's been looking very important, walking around with a pen and a little notepad. What have you found out? He's got to put his ears on.
Yeah, I was just looking at one of the games over there that's was expected to be really close. Chris Ryan and Alan Newman. Chris is leading 9-5 on ring 4 at the moment. That's expected to be one of the close games, and Calvin Kirko's team is trailing 7-11 against a team with John C. And it's one of the skip.
They're both very low scores, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
John C from Bagara.
1 or 2 per in. Have we got Mr. C here today?
Darren Mullins is skipping that John C team.
John C, yep.
Oh, I went to school with John C. Hello, John.
Been playing in this event for a long, long time. He's had a success in it too. Previous.
Surprised his brother isn't here. Jimmy isn't down here to have a look.
Jimmy. I'd like to give him a little bit of time on the microphone. He
Yeah,
commentates very well, doesn't he?
he's pretty good at it, Jimmy.
He's got some good stories. Oh, that's tight. Are you heavy enough to get here? You're going to get a wick?
Might take the run off the back of the blue.
Push that in?
Gonna get his blue ball in.
Hey?
Second shot.
Second shot, he's made 2 out of it. With a bit of a wayward bowl. That
2 for
tightens
the Bush
game-
Rangers.
Tightens the game up again.
Wow.
So we're 13-15 after 15 ends. 3 ends to go.
3 ends to go, 35
Excitement's
minutes.
building.
So they'll have time, even with a dead end, to get the game in.
I heard a call for the umpire. Who's the umpire today?
Well, one of them's playing, the other one's sitting here next to us.
There's 2 of them up there.
This is one of the shorter ends. He brought the mat up about 3 metres, 2.5 metres. So it's getting shorter ends. They're not pulling it out. Graham's just going to see if they have got an umpire. Oh, yeah. Measuring the mat length. I mentioned before that the teams in the rinks beside us are really shortening it up. And it looks good. I think it's probably 21. But they've called the umpire to measure it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So on our egg here, we've Mark Wynn's holding shot again. He's a foot or so behind. He's bowling his second ball. It's a bit narrow and Mark's trying to wave it away, but it's not working.
He's having it. It's not long enough.
It's not long enough.
There you go.
Good. Big Lee delivering his first bowl. Greg's a bit short as well. And, the skip was trying to encourage it to keep coming, but
Hurry. Not enough. Mark's still got shot. Mooloolaba at this stage. Greg, give us a second. When I say us, I just happen to have a Mooloolaba shirt on from when I was a member here several years ago.
oh, that's a nice bowl, Greg. It's in for
There you go.
be the shot.
Yep.
Number 1.
Still a foot away, but it's close.
Something for Toowoomba boys to sit on and get shot.
Gary Gray's red bowls. His red lines.
Come on,
Duck under that one.
bring it with you.
He's going to pick up the jack.
Oh, no hole this
That
time.
was a nice bowl, very nice bowl. So he's sitting just behind the jack. So the skip line Swan's asking Shane to get down there and mooch that, take that bowl out. Don't think you got the weight, Shane, so it's going to cut a bit early. But, oh no. Oh, that's a nice bowl. That's a nice bowl.
Oh. And look at the camera work.
Look at the camera. It looked to me like that bowl was going to drop a lot earlier than that. So Skip Gavin says, have a little run at that. We can take that black bowl out. The magenta bowl.
Oh, he's going to get a rattle. No. Do it again, Shane.
Those magenta bowls do work.
Oh, he's walking it in.
Not bad.
Well, after his last one, pretty got the same sort of line. That's another good bowl.
Two good bowls, Shane. Look, I'm going to give him shot of the day for that because
Really?
there you go.
Unbelievable.
It's very early in the day.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm very liberal with my shots of the day.
They can be replaced quite easily.
Well, normally what happens after a shot of the day is you get another shot of the day. He won't be short, will he?
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
Roll the...
And be backhand straight onto it, wouldn't he?
could be. Could even flick his own bowl off the head. Or chugging it off the other two.
Yes. Don't hit that.
They say the two down, but could put that red one out as well. But I think if he hits that, it's going to kill the end anyway. So probably worth it for Toowoomba at this stage. They don't want to drop two now.
Be looking for a kill.
Yeah, so Gavin having a drive here.
Better.
Oh, he's got this. Oh,
And his own.
Has he kicked it out enough?
Yeah.
Just the one?
yeah, just one down, I think.
Makes no difference. It's still one down.
I want to say one shot there, Barry.
Yep.
See what Brian Swan does. Nice bowl. It'll be 16-10. One of the stars of our staff here at Mooloolaba, Macca, just going past doing his hard work.
Did he just point us and call us the Three Stooges or something?
I think he did call us something like that, but we'll make him pay for that later. So that makes one, I think, to Mooloolaba 16-13 after 16 ends. 2 ends to go. 3 the difference.
Still anybody's game.
Mark's rolled the jack here. Yeah, still pretty much a long end. It's a couple of feet from the tee. So the mat right back. Touch wide, just going right. Sean Keepy, hold that ball down, get about a foot short, 18 inches maybe. Well, Sean's holding shot.
Two handy balls there.
There, Mark's leads his first lead bowls right in the corner there behind the Pool Group logo. You just see in the corner there.
Yeah, got a good one coming, Greg.
Run out of puff. Let's hold that line for a bit longer.
Straighten off that.
I've been a touch short. On the rink next door there, you can see that Paul Newman getting a bit of a margin. Well, I don't know who the margin belongs to, but there's a...
No, that's Mark Butler's team out in front, 17-8 in that game.
Okay. Paul getting a touch-up.
Ash Van Winkle from Club Marici is subbing today for Richard Scott, and Ash has been selected in the Queensland over 60s men's team. Good after debuting, winning the club singles, the district champion of champions.
That live stream has almost got 10,000 views. Can you believe that?
That's pretty good.
He's got the most famous bend over butt shot in the whole lawn history of live streaming. You can come right over and bent straight over and looking at the bowl coming down. Filled up the whole camera.
See, Mary has been updated list of the other two teams.
Who?
Mary might be able to get us a new list. It'll be updated to the two teams missing off that.
The onions have been cooked, and now the steak's on. If you can hear a sizzle in the background. "22 minutes to go. Lunch is in 30. Well, you lost a good club man here. Blanco went to the Gold Coast.
Yeah, top bloke. He even played in the Australian Open, and the days he wasn't playing, he was volunteering for Broadbeach, staffing the information desk, as were a lot of his club members.
When I was at Mooloolaba, I played with him in the Pennant side. Division 2, we won a player. Greg Lee's holding shot. That's what it looks like.
They might be holding 2 now, possibly 3. Oh, the other bowler, Shane's out the front, just coming to the count between that and the back orange.
Got a little bit on this. See if you can add that foot, I suppose.
Trying very hard.
Careful.
Don't want to move it anywhere.
See if we can get a correction on this one. He played it well. Came in the right area. Wonder Mooloolaba. 4-way measure for what? Just the one. Let's give him a 3-shot buffer. Up and back. Good start. Good delivery, Mark. Likes it.
Working home very well.
Gonna get a toucher out of it. Good start.
2 good lead bowls, so nice and handy.
Cromwell wants to get at least 4 points over the next 2 ends.
Well, this one might spoil the party a little bit.
Well, they need it.
Yeah, very good bowl.
What have we got to do? Yep. Just got to come inside the orange. More around it would work. And he chose to come around it. Perfect weight.
How many people we've had watching this morning, Wayne?
I don't know how to look at that. It looks like a few watching on your local Facebook page.
Good bowl, Shane, again. Probably 2 shots there, nearly. Oh, great bowl from Gary Cray. He made a couple out of that. Move that jack back to near his other hole.
Sorry, Graham.
That's all right. I was wandered off for a few minutes just to get ready for the next game. We have Mark Gunder's team playing Alan Howard the next game. See some more good bowls.
Yeah, if we can pick up 2 or 3 here, it'll get that scoreboard very close again. Yep, that'll be number 3 or 4. Well, that second shot from Brian, isn't it?
Yeah.
If not, the shot.
Ooh, will that come in going that high on the bank?
Yeah, he's gone very high. Come back from there.
Might be just a little rail there, huh?
Yeah, I think there is along there. I'm sure Brian Swan can cut this down. Oh, yeah, I reckon those red balls might be 1 and 2.
Beachy's
He's
own, he's
inside
going to be
that.
close.
That's a shot.
Oh, It looks good.
Yeah, Shane's just one up.
Going to go with 2 orange here. Takes them both out, you can make some numbers.
Close. Got them both.
That's
What a
good hit.
shot.
Give him a shot.
I think the game's all tied up now, 16 apiece, would it be?
So is that the shot of the game? Again?
Is that a golden
I've
shot?
already had 3 of those today already.
Oh, we got plenty of. Look, I got it. Shot of the day. That's a golden shot of the day. Game changer.
3 down.
That's
16 all.
Exactly what they
One
wanted.
hand to go, 16 all. Excitement builds now.
We'd just like to thank Barry Sullivan for his time this morning. He's off to actually have a game of bowls. So thank you, Barry. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for asking me down. I'll be back again tomorrow morning to do the first game, and this afternoon go out and enjoy the sunshine, the game with my wife and 2 friends from New Zealand.
Oh, well, if you follow Jan's lead, you'll probably play pretty good bowls, Barry.
Well, I've been coaching her for a long time, Graham, and all my efforts has finally been paid off.
So it's a Kiwis day out this afternoon.
It is, yep.
Good on you, Barry.
Thanks, guys. See you
Thanks for
tomorrow.
your time.
Appreciate it. If you see anyone, send them over, Bill. If you see anyone sitting around, send them over. Go on the mic.
Okay, so we're 16 all. Well, just not much in that either. So I think Sean Keepy's probably holding shot.
See if he can back up. Well, it's actually,
Yeah.
I need to change that to N17, don't I?
You do.
This is the last end.
Yeah, Sean's definitely holding shot now. He's just level with the Jack High.
Well, at least we'll have a winner. Can't have a
Yeah.
drawn end.
No, that's true. Mark's going in here. Nice ball, Mark. Just, yeah, it just needed to fall over. It might have been close.
And on the last end, you're all tied, you're 1 down. The lead should have 2 bowls at least on or behind, not
Yep.
2 bowls short.
This is Mark Crichton now. He's moved the Jack.
And that's
That
further
probably
away.
gives Toowoomba 2 now.
That's further away from Mooloolaba's lead bowls.
I think Sean Keepy and Mark are holding the 2 shots. So
Greg took away the pressure before when they were in a similar situation.
this isn't a bad bowl. It might be a bit quick. That's all he needs, a bit of a
Sit on the
might sit
blue.
that blue. No. That was a good try, Greg. A little bit of weight off and it would have been a nice bowl. This is Mark Crichton's second bowl. He's on track again.
Yeah, the
Gonna
skip's
run through a
indicating he wanted it to slow down a little
Oh,
bit.
he's taken his own bowl out. They might only have 1 now, and only that orange one.
Bit more room now.
Still plenty of room here for Greg to draw in. Yeah, just looking like a pretty good bowl. He's got enough weight. Yeah, that's the shot bowl.
Well done, Greg.
He's probably a foot short. See shot bowl, good position. Make the skip happy.
Well, Toomba's got momentum. So
Yeah, that's true.
let's see if he can, because he's still got 18 inches to draw in here.
Yeah,
Does he
Gary Gray.
need to stop?
Yeah, he's just pushed around the back a bit.
Perfect grass. I wonder why. Maybe they just learnt not to play the ditch side. Even Shane's coming on the backhand.
I think he's a bit wide. The skip's giving him a bit of a wave, but
Come on, Shane.
come in the back.
Need you. Now, on my notes here, they can't replay a dead end
That's correct.
if the bell goes.
That's
And it's
correct.
4 minutes.
Yep.
So they won't. This end, the time will get them. So you don't want to be trying to leave yourself. Well, I guess if they kill the end, it will be a tie.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
If they kill the end after the bell, it will be a draw. And the clock says 4 minutes. And the two skips will probably take 4 minutes.
Yeah, Brian Swan's just indicated they're one down. So that red bowl's come in for shot at the back.
Okay.
As he walked away, he gave the signal one down.
Yeah, I got us a side view now.
Yeah, I just checked that with
Oh,
just been
okay.
told that Mooloolaba are actually 17-16.
Oh,
They're,
I see the scoreboard there now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, they are one down on the head.
There, so now it's a draw, as it stands.
So we could have a draw here if it stays the way it is at the moment.
Wonder where we missed that. I wonder where I missed that, sorry.
McGovern's drawing down here.
Hold, get around the blue. Oh, sorry, the white. Right, he was always short.
Yeah. Well, he's used all of his shots. Brian Swan coming down here to play for a shot. And probably looking to roll
This is
Shane over.
This is
He's
the-
not going to do that, but he might shoot the ball behind. No, he's not going to do that either.
why are we? Oh, we are out of sorts here, aren't we? This is the last team.
It is.
I had one job, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened there, Wayne.
Oh,
Well, this is they're playing the last hand now, so it should be 17-17 on 17. After 17.
okay. Well, I've got 7 more games to improve. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct what you got now. I just went and checked with the scorers and 17-17 on 17. And Mark Wynn has drawn the shot.
So now, if the lead can put
Bowl in front of Jack High and
his in
Okay.
behind, If he can't get it, he needs to be behind it.
There's only 14 seconds to go on the clock. We'll
Yeah.
take a lunch break.
So they finished within the 4 minutes. I got that wrong. I got the ends wrong. Come on, Nana, get it together. There we go.
There's the bell.
Well, it's a thrilling finish
There's a thrilling finish.
we have between the Mooloolaba side and the Bush Rangers and the Outlaws.
So we have Mark Wynn holding.
Bring it
He
in.
was holding one shot, 2 shots. I think that's shot now. Mark Crichton, his blue bowls, flying with GTRs. Greg Lee is pretty good line here. His weight's going to make a difference. If he sits that blue bowl, close with that. Mark Crichton's well down again. He's just going to be a little bit narrow.
Greg, who's had a good game so far.
Yeah, he was
Is he
unusually
heading
tight
around?
last time.
Is he heading around the... No, he's just out there to draw at him. Well done.
This is not a bad line he's got. Can he sit that blue bowl? Oh, he's done this
Well-
again. Just missed it.
Yep, so... They've got a bowl either side of the jack.
Let's give it all for Gary Gray to draw in the backhand here.
He's got the catcher at the back. If he's left in a position where he's got to go for it. And he got shot, Shane. Stay wide. Don't need to cross the head. He's in a catching position.
I'm told by one of the players that Mooloolaba are holding 2 shots there. So
This is better.
this is a good line.
Much better. Get that.
He's turned that one, but it may have turned it in. It has.
Well, the bell's gone. You can take as long as you like. You can come up the head and have a look, talk about it.
Shane won't be short, I wouldn't think.
He needs to be behind now.
He does. He's going out there too.
There's still plenty of room for a draw bowl.
Yeah, that's a good bowl of Shane's at the back. Match that red.
Yep. Well,
'Cause I'm sure that Gavin Bradford is not going to be short. He's looking for the jacks through there, I think. So time's gone. If he hits the jack and kills it, it's going to be a draw.
on 17, 17, 17.
17, 17. Well, it'll be 17, 17 and 18.
On 18, yes.
But so it's not replayed. Dead end after the bell is not replayed under the conditions of play. So we'll see what they do here.
Does he look like he's...
No,
He's
definitely
going for it.
He's definitely having a run, and he's going to be close. And he's killed it. Why has he killed it?
He hasn't really killed it, has he?
This might be one for the umpires. That jack is very close to being in. Teams are looking at it. They called the umpire. Well, it's a good hit by Gavin. He probably didn't need to kill because it would have been to their advantage had he just put the jack in the ditch. He's clearly got the shot back there with that red bowl. Just about need ditch camera here, Wayne.
I got it in the bag.
So they've said, the umpires have said the jack is in, so it's a live hand. What is that white ball sitting out there?
And Mark has shot.
Yeah, I didn't see Mark's ball sitting out there. I was looking at the red one in the centre.
But why did Greg just have his finger down?
Well, they're not showing whether there's a bowl in the ditch. I don't know where Gavin's bowl ended up.
Is that it? Just in front of just to the
left
of the eight?
Just left of the ditch marker. I think it is. They're certainly looking in that direction. That would be the shot if that's the case. So
that's where he just stood.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think
it must have
played the shot.
It must have hit a bowl and come back in because it was going out.
It was. Brian's get down to draw this. He's gone wide. If he gets too wide in that track, it'll just drop in the ditch.
He's gone in the ditch.
So they're debating now what the shot is, I think.
Well, the skips have still got one each.
Okay, so Gavin Bradford it's going to play to draw this now. His third's giving him a foot where he wants it. It's not a bad line. Just needs to pull up before he goes in the ditch, and I don't think he's going to do that. He's gone in the ditch.
So
given that Brian's playing his last bowl, he clearly hasn't got the shot. Maybe he's playing for the numbers.
I'm not going to be able to see, so I'll have to have a look from the side here. He's going to stop.
No, his team like it for two. Now he's played for the numbers. Mooloolaba picked up two on that end.
Well,
19-17 after 18 ends. A good win in the end by Mooloolaba.
Well, the winning side of Brian Swan, and his lead was Mark Wynn, Greg Lee, and then Shane Haldane.
Yeah, Shane's pretty happy about that. He's giving us a wave. It's a good effort by Mooloolaba in that.
Okay, well, we'll finish up. Obviously, lunch is going to be served. Have you got time schedule when we're coming back out? We'll
I
be,
haven't got a time at the
we'll
moment.
be about an hour, I would imagine.
Mark Gunders and Alan Howard, their team's playing in the next game on the TV ring.
Okay. And what clubs do they represent? Or is it a mixture?
It's a mixture, I think. I'll give some more information and
Okay.
have that when we come back on board. Thank you,
So,
Wayne.
thank you very much. It's the Club Mooloolaba first game of the top draw 4's. We'll have the second game after lunch. So we'll see you in about 1 hour's time.